Hello, good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Good
Good evening.
evening.
Right.
So I'm here to just, give a little pep talk about going back to school because, it's almost that time for us to go back. And it's very important that we start off on the right foot. I, myself, and many of my other colleagues, we've made many promises to others and to ourselves that are very essential to keep. And due to the fact that we're about to leave soon, it is important that we leave with a few things just to make sure that we stay on track. Firstly, when you get to school, as my dad would say, don't get too comfortable. Being away from home does grant freedom, but it does not grant you freedom from your responsibilities. Now, we all know those students on campus, or in my case, I've been that student. The kind where like he never in class, he always partying. You never see him in like study hall and library. I mean, you always see him in the caf though. But it seems like every time you see him, he's not preoccupied with anything regarding school, and it seems like he's literally focused on everything but school. In that fact, like money, after school somehow, but not going to class, so it doesn't really add up. And I, from experience, can tell you that acting like this will put you on a path that literally costs an arm and a leg to get off. In fact, my mom at the moment is scraping up $12,000 just to help me fix my mistake, which is a trickle-down effect from my first semester from college. So all in all, it's just not worth it. Consistency is a lot easier than playing catch-up. My mom always told me it's a lot easier to keep an A than to slip and then having to do all that work to get back to an A. Secondly, don't be afraid to ask for help. My parents told me this every single day of my freshman year, but I was so stubborn because I felt like it made me weak. But going into my junior year, I can honestly say that asking for help doesn't make you a weak person, or it doesn't make you incompetent. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. It honestly means that you're mature enough to admit that you need just a little extra assistance to get the job done. Swallowing your pride can not only save you from failing the class, but can also save you money because you won't have to retake that class. And third, and most importantly, before we go back to school, don't give up on yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your success. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. And I have a lot of very religious people in my family, and they all have told me that you basically get out of life what you give into it, which is through your prayers, through your efforts, through your actions and your emotions that you place upon others and stuff like that. And the one consistent thing that they've always told me to do, because emotions is different between different people, but each and every single one of them has told me that I need to work. And you can't get that paycheck if you don't go to work, right? I passed my criminal justice class during this summer with an A, and right now I'm currently holding an A in this speech class. So I guess you could say I clocked in early. Where you at? Thank you.